10 times hotter than that. Okay, I'm calling this the ultimate crackball showdown. So I have had multiple flavors of this on the channel before. I may have had these Carolina Reaper ones. I'm not positive, but I know for a fact, I'm pretty sure, that I've never had the Ghost Pepper Ranch. And I'm not normally a ranch guy, but they're more cheddary than ranchy, so I'm okay. And these are, I'm very excited about. Look how good these things look. Hatch green chili cracked balls. Have you ever had like a Planters cheese ball? That's basically what this is, but they're hot, and they're well made, and they're amazing. And they come from Blazing Foods, and Blazing Foods does not mess around with their heat. So whatever Blazing Foods makes, it's going to be like the hottest iteration of it. Think of it as like something that Ed Curry at Pucker Butt would make, but like Blazing Foods crushing it, always, especially when it comes to the heat. Like, whoo! All right, so what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna do a three-way taste test of all these. I'm gonna do which one is the hottest, which, spoiler, the Ghost Pepper or the Carolina Reaper ones are going to be the hottest, and which ones are going to be the most delicious, so that you guys can be informed, and you guys can pick up a bag if you want, because I'll tell you right now, they're all going to be good. It all comes down to which one is going to be better. My prediction is going to come down to the running between the Ghost Pepper Ranch and the Hatch Green Chili. They make a Tabasco one. It's got this like tang to it, so good. So to try to not blow out my palate with heat, I'm gonna go from what I believe to be the most mild to the hottest, and then we're gonna retest and rank from there. So I'm not gonna go into the description of them because you can see, there is a ton of different ingredients in here. We all know that, but we're just gonna go off the flavors. Hatch green chili, extremely mild pepper. Oh my God, it smells so good immediately. It smells like, when you're a kid, it smells like stovetop stuffing. That's what it smells like on the inside of this bag. Kind of. And immediately it smelled like stovetop stuffing, but didn't, like, specifically chicken flavor. That's what I grew up with, chicken flavor stovetop stuffing. I don't know. Okay. I mean, look at that. It's like a little ball of spiced joy. I know this is gonna be super mild, so I'm just gonna get into them. All right, see what happens. Oh my God. Basically zero heat. More spiced than like cheddared or cheesed. Like, is there cheese at all happening in here? Yeah, there's cheese. There is cheese. I mean, clearly, I mean, look at it. There's cheese on it here. But there's like this, I guess the Hatch chili powder is like a lot of the ingredient. Yeah, New Mexico Hatch green chili. So I mean, there is heat somewhere in here. It's just extraordinarily mild. Like, this is the kind that you want for like kids, family members that can't eat heat. Like, this is where you're going. Okay, that is good. All right, this is what I'm hoping is going to be the best. Ghost Pepper Ranch. Now, see, he doesn't mess around when it comes to the Ghost Pepper either. So, like, when they say Ghost Pepper, they ain't kidding. The last ingredient, the second to last ingredient is Ghost Peppers. A lot of the same ingredients in the front side of it. So, I'll put like 4 in my hand, see where we go from there. All right, see, look at, this one looks far more cheddary, you know? All right, let's see what happens. Much hotter. It's making me cough. Much hotter yet. Still pretty approachable, but 10 times hotter than that. See, and it's actually burning like a real ghost pepper, like it's growing. Just jam-packed with flavor. Super cheesy, and like, it definitely has, actually, it's cheesy and it's ranchy. Like, I don't necessarily mind like dry ranch flavors. It's like creamy ranch flavors is what really get me. Now, all right. That is real deal ghost pepper heat. I'll tell you right now, this is gonna be real deal Reaper heat. They look basically the exact same. So is there ranch going on in here? Buttermilk solids. It's almost like they have like a like a ranch seasoning, and it's on this, but in much lighter, you know? So like for comparison, wow, this is coated. Let's see. So this is the Reaper one, and this is the Ghost Pepper Ranch. I don't know if you guys can see it, but they look very similar. This is a little bit darker with a lot more of the ranch going on. Okay. Carolina Reaper one, see how it is. Immediately, kind of a Carolina Reaper taste. The cheesiest of all of them. And I really appreciate that when they say Carolina Reaper on here, like, they're not messing around. Like, there is actually dried Carolina Reaper pepper in here. And he makes, it's some of the hottest, like, Reaper pepper dried situation you can get. So, all right, it's the cheesiest for sure. It tastes like Reapers, which is what he's going for. It's not the flavor profile that I enjoy, because I hate the flavor of Carolina Reapers. But if you like Reapers and you like cheese balls, this is going to make you real happy. All right, it's coming down to these two for me. Now, the Hatch chili are their own little thing. I can't get over this like stovetop stuffingness of them. It's not bad. It's not a bad thing. I could just like crush these all day long. See, without like really diving into the ingredients, I can't tell if they all have this like ranch seasoning on them. Like, I kind of feel like they do. But like, there's enough Hatch chili. There's like roasted bits of Hatch chili maybe. Super savory, delicious. Okay. It really comes down to the Ghost Pepper Ranch versus the Hatch chili. Let me see here. Cheesy, way more cheesy. Let me get a really coated one. And let me go like super coated ones and just go like kind of rapid fire with them. Left side of the mouth. Now the opposite direction. I think it's these, man. I think the Ghost Pepper Ranch are my favorite. It's gonna go Ghost Pepper Ranch. Man, those are getting hot. Those build. Ghost Pepper Ranch, and then Hatch Green Chili, and then the Carolina Reaper ones. I really appreciate the heat that's going on here. So, okay. I'm gonna say that these are like, it's basically a 0 heat. I put it in like a 0 to 1, like that extremely approachable heat. This one, I'm gonna call it, it's hotter than a 1, I'm gonna call it a 2, and then right here, I'm gonna call it a 3. Like none of them are like outrageously hot, because I haven't had enough of them. Like, okay, like in my mouth right now, I'm probably sitting at a 3. But there's fresh powders on each one of these, so the more that you eat, the higher you're going to go. Heat scale wise. So like, if you just started to eat like a whole bag of these, like you're gonna put yourself in a world of hurt. Like, these Carolina Reaper ones are gonna hurt you very quickly. I had like, I don't know, 3 or 4 of them or something like that. And they bring legit heat. Same thing with the Ghost Pepper. Like, if I eat enough of the Ghost Pepper, it's going to equal the amount of heat that's going to be happening in the Reaper. Like, you could be cramping off the Reaper ones if you had enough of it. Like, they're well done. They have dried versions of all these peppers in it, like I've said 1,000 times. Okay. Blazing Foods, you've done it again. Like, these crack balls, they come out with so many different flavors of them. Like, there's a Tabasco, and there is one other flavor that habanero. So there's a Tabasco and a habanero one that I've both had on the channel. I think I've had these, but I'm sure I have not had these yet on the channel. So, very, very cool products. Love them. If you like cheese balls, like this Planters cheese ball, like, so good. So good. Okay. Link to these in the description. Hope you enjoyed. See you guys on the next.
Hey, this is Brian Ames. Please click the subscribe button that you see right there, and you'll subscribe to my videos. From now on, I'm going to be eating a lot of peppers. Oh man, it's going to be great. Bye.